if Eureka was not eliminated, who would you think would go home for the lip sync for your life?
I don't know, because in the moment, like, I mean, obviously they cut a lot of that lip sync out, but I mean, I would have gladly have gone home if it meant that Eureka could stay, I guess. Not to say that I didn't want it, but like, I didn't see Cynthia's performance. I was too in the zone. I remember after the lip sync, I looked over and she was in a black bra and orange underwear, and I was so confused. I was like, when did she take off her I was like, wait, what happened? Like, I don't know, that's such like an intense, surreal situation that, like, by the time I snapped into it, I looked over, Cynthia was in a bra and panty, like, I'm fine, RuPaul's saying she needs to go, like, honestly, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think I would have gone home?
What do you think, sir?
I love you, but I think Cuckoo killed it in that lip sync.
Well, let me just say, as someone who was there watching it, we couldn't decide. When we talked about it later, it was too tough, it was too hard to call for us.
I loved Cuckoo doing a reveal, but what was under was problematic. I was like, what the hell is this? Problematic. Like a orange, like you got your, no, that was a mess, but
when she started to pull them down, I thought it was going to be the roller skate shorts.
I would love that. Alright, okay. Over here. Alright. What's your question, sir?
This is my first season watching Drag Race. I'm enjoying it immensely. I'm all for this shit right now. So for either of you or both of you, what's the biggest misconception you think is happening surrounding you this season?
Okay. What's your biggest misconception? The biggest misconception people have about you?
About me? Like, personally?
Right? Or the season?
Are you asking like personally, or are you asking like about the show?
Both. Personally. Also.
I don't know. I think the show kind of makes me look unmemorable. And that might have been true. I don't know. I like to think that I'm a little bit.
You're unforgettable. You're unforgettable. In every way.
I haven't put much thought into that though. What do you think?
I think that because I'm a woman of a certain age, and because it's taken me a long time to get as comfortable as I am with myself, I think that because I'm sure of myself, people can take it as like full of myself, and I assure you, I am as insecure as the next person, and my natural state, like when I meet people, is to like take care of them, to nurture them. I like to cook and offer people water, so I think that the misconception I would say that I've heard is that people think I like think higher of myself than others, and that's not who I am.
I can attest to that. She's a real fucking sweet person.
Sure. Oh, what's your question, sir?
This is bringing for Alexis. I have loved you since I've seen Drag Race, but who did you identify most with, and who did you identify least with in Saint Farrah?
Like on our season, who did we connect with and who didn't we connect with? It's honestly too hard to say who I'm most connected with. Really close to the New York girls. I would say that Farrah, I became closer to Farrah and Eureka after the show, probably. I mean, we bonded there, but I feel like I really treasure our friendship now. Charlie Hides is a true friend. Honestly, Cynthia, like, it's hard. Shay, like.
Tell everyone in the cast.
No, I'm not being truly. It was a good group, and we got along. I didn't have as much time to get to know James for obvious reasons. He wasn't there as long. And Nina shut herself off, so I feel like Nina and I love each other, but I feel like I didn't even get fully let in.
Yeah.
I would have to say that the ones I connected with most on the show were Valentina, Aja, Eureka, and Shea Coulee and Sasha. And I also feel like I connected pretty well with Alexis too. She let me borrow her pad. She was always taking care of me and making sure she is. Alexis is so fucking sweet, you guys. She was literally walking around the room for the Kardashian challenge. She was like, does anybody need anything? Like, she was the real momager, truly. It was really funny because she was dressed as Kris Jenner, like, do y'all need anything? Condoms? So good.
You're a cool mom.
All right. Farrah has to pee very badly. So we're gonna wrap
That's
this
a
up.
little behind the scenes tea.
Yeah.
What's happening right now, it happened all the time.
Every episode.
It's not a small bladder. It's just
My
a
tea
tilt.
again.
They always said, Farrah, can you just hold it for a little bit longer? We can't let you go to the bathroom because we're about to film something. And I'm like, okay. If y'all want to continue watching the season, look for me in the back. You'll see me like shake during the lip sync for the lives. I'm like,
All right. So do we have any like final important? Oh, we have a lot. So if you have a very good.
Get
question-
Layla!
You know, she was on TV, so I'm gonna ask you.
Hi. I hope production doesn't get mad at me for asking this, but out of all the lip syncs so far, was that the only one RuPaul actually walked off and deliberated about?
no, R. She asked if that
I was gonna
the
say,
only one
because if
that
it
RuPaul walked
was,
off.
I feel like crap, because he got off and left for both of mine.
Oh no! She walked out a couple of times.
Yeah, it wasn't the only one. That was the most serious one. though.
That was the one that they probably showed the hardest.
Yeah.
And when she walked off, she was wearing pajamas and Crocs, right?
Yes, but she was actually there. She was gone the longest for that episode.
This poor girl has to.
We were sitting there for almost 45 minutes, like, what's going on?
All right, I'm like tortured watching you.
Can you just let Farrah use the
Yeah, we're gonna let you take a whiz. If you guys want to watch, she's doing it right behind the dumpster on the side door. So make some noise for Farrah. And Alexis will have her merch for sale at the meet and greet. You can still get tickets up at the front. And she has a question. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. What's your question?
And I love a floral print, so.
I just want to say that you show people that insecurities are strong and to admit it, and that you're raising people up by saying it and helping people while you're competing.
Thanks.
RuPaul's best friend, right? All right, do we have any more? Or do we run out? Oh, God, jeez, you guys are real chatty this fucking week.
Okay, me too.
God, sometimes they're here, they're like, well, I don't got nothing to ask, and then this week they're like, where are receipts? Okay, what's your question?
So if you could be on any other season, which one would it be?
So, I fully thought I was gonna get cast on season 3. I had never been courted by a casting office. I'm an actor, and I've never been courted by a casting office like I was for season 3. And then I didn't make it. And I was like, oh damn. And when I saw fucking Raja and Manila, I was like, thank God! They would have ripped me to shreds back then. I was not ready back then. I'm so grateful it happened when it did.
Yeah.
I still wasn't ready, bitch, please.
What's your question?
So I was gonna say, I'm so glad to get the chance to meet you and ask you a question. So from one Jew to another, first off, I hope you had a good Passover.
Yes!
And my second question is, how has your Jewish mom influenced your drag?
Chag Sameach. Means happy holiday. How has my Jewish mother influenced my drag? Well, she influenced me to become the mother that I am, you know what I mean? So like, and that comes through in my drag because I have a close relationship with my drag sisters. And my child, I have a drag child. Did you really just piss behind the dumpster?
Yes.
Let this be known henceforth as the viewing party where Farrah pissed in the alley.
I was and it won't be the last.
I was not expecting you to come back. Thank you for that plot twist.
I mean, it was a really long pee, don't get me wrong. It's actually starting to like tidal wave over there.
It's not the pee that was weird, it's the shit she took in the alley. That's what we're gonna get a call from the neighbors about.
In the most literal sense, My first pageant I ever did, my evening gown was an evening dress of my mom's. And then one Halloween, well, a couple Halloweens, I probably wore my mom's shit. So that's an influence, right? Actually, she let me come home from school when I was like 3 years old and put on her clothes, and she never discouraged that.
Is your family watching the show? Yeah, and they love it, or they are like what?
They have to love it. You're doing so good.
No, it's complicated. When you have a lot of members of family, they don't all respond the same way.
Yeah.
So far, it's been great. I just, that's really complicated.
Okay.
My family's been watching, and I don't necessarily know what my grandma's been saying about it, but because all I keep getting are phone calls from my mom, like, "Hello, Cameron? What was that last episode? You were in there for 2 seconds. Why is RuPaul doing this to you? I just don't understand." And I'm like, Mom, calm down. We filmed for fucking hours. Like, I guess nothing I said was that important. It's fine, Mom.
You've had some great sound bites. You have.
I've never vacuumed. I have vacuumed. I was just nervous.
Okay.
Nervous.
Got some more? Here, yeah, let's do it. We'll do another 5 minutes. Let's do this. Okay, here.
Were you guys influenced by queens from any other seasons, or were your styles like always like that?
I mean, I would say my strongest influences have been Alaska, Chad Michaels, Manila, and Willem. And Bianca Del Rio. Yeah. I never wanted anybody to win the show so hard as Bianca. I burst into tears when she was crowned.
Did you work with Bianca in New York?
She hosted this. She used to host this drag cabaret called Hot Mess.
Oh, so good. Have you guys seen the videos?
Yeah.
Of when Tan Mom went there and she...
That's the night I was there.
She's up and Tan Mom is... And she ends up leaving because she's so drunk.
Yep.
And she's on the red carpet. She's literally crawling across the red carpet.
Yep.
And Lady Bunny's there.
Bunny and Bianca used to host it. Yeah.
Iconic. Yeah. So you used to work that. You were there?
I just did it one time. Milan actually called me up and said, "Girl, you want to come do Hot Mess this week?" And that's how it happened.
That part didn't last very long, did it? Because it had a big budget, but people loved it, but it had...
Yeah, it was in a big venue, a hard-to-fill venue. Yeah.
And they had Ice-T there with like...
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like a big-ass budget, that's why. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, Ice-T at a drag show?
Yeah, Ice-T and Coco.
I want to go. It's too late to go.
Yes, it's too late to go to the canceled drag show from 4 years ago.
Oh my god.
Alright, what's your question?
What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you while on Drag Race?
Oh my god. If I had a nickel for every time my labia slipped out of my tape, that's actually pretty fucking embarrassing, isn't it?
So this one time in California, after a gig, I maybe got a little turned up and was maybe sucking a dick outside the club. And this drunk motherfucker started swinging his dick and pissed on my tights. On purpose. I hit him on the face so hard, and then I took him back in the alley to finish. Don't ever do that again.
I was at an outdoor event once, and it was like, I was walking to catch up with one of my friends, and there was a tree, and just like in Little Rascals, my wig got caught in the branch, and came right off of my head in front of like a whole festival of people. And then that wasn't the end, like, then I was trying to get my wig out of the tree, and it was really tangled in there, and I was like, can somebody help me? I can't get my wig out of the tree. And this was like, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago.
Alright, what's your question?